What's up everybody? In this video, I'm going to show you how to use MetaMask on your mobile device. For this video tutorial, I'm going to be using Android cell phone, but this is going to be very similar on iPhone as well. There's most likely going to be one feature is missing and I'll tell you which one it is. Other than that, it's going to be almost identical. So let's say you went to your App Store or Google Play Store and then you downloaded your MetaMask and then you just went through the setup process. Most likely you had to accept terms and conditions and then you had to remember your seed phrase. Make sure always remember that seed phrase, write it down somewhere, take a screenshot, copy or something, and don't ever share with anybody. And then let's open it up, and once you set it up you will be presented with this screen. So by default you'll be on Ethereum mainnet and you can add different chains. We're going to talk about this later. So first, by default in your account you'll see account 1 and then you'll see your Ethereum address, and if you press on it, it's gonna copy to your clipboard. If you need to send it to somebody, you can just press or tap on it and then send it to somebody else. If for example someone's gonna be trying to send you some funds. So other way, if you press on receive right here, then this QR code is gonna appear and you can show somebody this QR code, they can scan it, or you can press on copy, or you can press on this little share icon, and then you're going to be able to send it to somebody either through your email, message, or Bluetooth or something else. Then at the same time, you can request a payment. And if you press on that, it's also going to ask you which payment you would like to request. And you'll just have to press here or search for assets. The next button is buy. If we press on buy, you can buy from this Transact, either exchange, bank, or whatever it is. And if we press on buy Ethereum on Transact, it's going to take us to this page, and then we can use credit card or debit card, and we just have to go through this process and then press on buy now. I'm not going to go through the entire process, but that's where you can buy actually within an app. You can buy crypto in case if you don't want to use any exchanges such as Coinbase, KuCoin, or Binance, or any other ones. Then we can see right here we have send. If we press on send right here, we're gonna have to choose from where we're sending or from which balance. Right now I have 0 Ethereum balance, but if I would have balance or maybe other coins, I would be able to press on this little caret and then this would show up. And if I would have other coins, it would list all my coins that I would have in my wallet. And then we would have to put public address or maybe Ethereum name, and then right here at the bottom you can transfer between accounts. If we press on the cancel, and then there's a swap button. So swap button, it's gonna let you basically use like a DEX. If for example you need to get some kind of different tokens and you already have Ethereum, you choose Ethereum on top, and then at the bottom you choose what kind of token you're trying to get. And so now you can scroll down here, you can find, let's say Uniswap, you choose that, and then you choose how much you would like to spend from Ethereum to Uniswap, or you can just type number here, let's say 1, and then you can set slippage and then get a quote. And then we'll tell you exactly how much you need and what you're going to be getting. Then right here, you can see tokens. By default, I have Ethereum set up. And for example, if you would like to add any other tokens, you can press on import tokens. Then this window is going to appear. If you are on Ethereum network, it's going to give you an option to search for tokens. So let's say type USD. It's going to give us USDT and other ones that are probably stable coins, stable USD, USDC, Pax dollar, and the rest of them. Or if you're using another chain, for example, most likely you're not going to have the search tab. You'll just have custom token. That's where you'll have to put contract address. Once you do that, it's gonna fill up symbol and the token information, and then you'll just have to press on import and it's gonna import that specific token. Let's just add some kind of token, let's say USDT, and let's add Tether. You press on it and then import, and that's it. Token appeared over here. And if we choose on Ethereum, then we're gonna be able to see any transactions, and it says you have no transactions. And if we go back, and then right here, you can see we have token tab and we have NFT. If we press on NFT, if we would have some kind of NFTs, they would show up over here. If, for example, you are actually using desktop version, then this NFT tab is going to be missing. By some reason, it's not supported on a desktop or on a browser extension yet. And then in here, you can import NFTs and you can learn more. Then on the top right corner, there is a scan. So you can scan any QR codes. For example, if you're going to be looking for some kind of address that you would like to scan or send some tokens, you'll use that. And then on the top left corner, you'll see this hamburger menu. And once you press on it, on the left hand side, you'll see your account one. If we press on this little caret, it's going to give you an option to create a new account. If you press on it, you can create as many accounts as you need. You just will have multiple accounts with your MetaMask, and you can at the same time, you can press on import account, and then you'll just have to paste your private key here, and then you can import your Ethereum account. Then same thing, we have send button and we have add funds button. That's basically to receive. Then by default, it's going to be set to wallet. We already went through wallet. And then the top tab is browser. So it has built-in browser. If we press on it, it's going to load this MetaMask browser. So it has search function and we can type the URL and it's going to take us to URL. So the option that I was telling you that it's going to be missing on an iPhone, Explore site. The only thing you'll see on an iPhone is favorites. So favorites by default, if you'll search something, you can add favorites here. But Explore sites, you're not going to see it. So right here, we have decentralized finance, we have Aave, Compound, and other ones that we can use, or decentralized exchanges. This is the one that just here, but also at the same time, we can go back and search for if you're looking for a specific one. And at the same time, if you're trying to connect to Uniswap or to some kind of swap, you can do it from here. Just choose that. It's going to take us to this screen, and then right on the startup, it's going to try to connect our wallet to it. We can press on connect, and then it's going to be connected to Uniswap, and we can start swapping with our MetaMask wallet. And then right here, same thing, Ethereum balance, and then select token, which one you would like to swap, and then you'll have to swap. And then once you're done, you can just go back, and you can go back to your browser, or you can just go back to your wallet. And then the next thing we'll see, transaction history right here. Since I don't have any history, it's a new wallet, but all the transactions is going to appear over here. The next thing we have, share my public address. If you press on it, this is going to appear. Same thing, you can copy and you can paste it to Notepad, Gmail, Message, Bluetooth, and what else they offer as well over here. Then you can view on Etherscan. So what does that mean? If you have some kind of transactions or something going, if you press on it, it's actually gonna bring up the Etherscan actual blockchain, and you can see the transactions and what's happening over here as well. Then we have setting tab. If we press on it, we have general. In general, you can change currency, and then native, fiat, change language, search engine. By default, it's DuckDuckGo. You can change it to Google. Then right here, you can hide tokens without a balance. Then if we go back, security and privacy. This is where your private key is going to be, and or your seed phrase or your secret recovery key. I'm not going to open that up because most likely cell phone is going to blur this or is going to black out. It's just going to be black screen. And the next one is advanced tab. This is where you're going to go either to reset your account. Your gateway is going to be, just leave everything by default here. And then contacts. So in here, I guess you can add contacts. If you have specific contacts that you're going to be constantly sending Ethereum or any kind of coins, you can add them here. So that way you won't have to scan or add that specific address all the time. And then network. That's where, if for example, if you need to add some kind of different chain to your MetaMask wallet, you can do smart chain and you can do many other chains. You'll just have to press on add network. You'll have to fill this information and then add. I already made a video about how to import Trust Wallet to MetaMask, and then in that video I show you how to add Binance Smart Chain, so you can refer to that link in the description below. Then if we go back, there's experimental tab. We can see Wallet Connect session if we press on view sessions. At this time you have no active sessions. We can turn this enhanced token detection. If for example new token is gonna appear in our wallet, it's gonna search for them and it's gonna add that token automatically, because by default, if you're sending some kind of token, let's say ERC20 token, but it's not added to your wallet, you still will receive the tokens, but you'll have to go and add contract address or find that specific token to actually see the balance. And then right here you can see about MetaMask. You can read through all of the links here. And then you can get help over here. You can email them. If you have some kind of feature that you would like them to add, or at least to review, you can request a feature, and then you can log out. If you log out, next time you're going to open up app, either you'll have to use Face ID or maybe password or fingerprint or something, which you set it up during the setup process. And this is pretty much it. This is basically beginner's guide on how to use MetaMask on your mobile device. And if this video is helpful to you, press that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.